Durant. It's the NBA on 2. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Houston, in the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Smith for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
SGA against Van Vliet. From deep, SGA. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Now, here's SGA. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, it's early. They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Holmgren with the steal. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Durant. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Smith with a screen on Dort. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet, really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Here's Şengün, following the score by Oklahoma City. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 6.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Şengün.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And another 3 for Houston.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's SGA. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. SGA's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet looking around. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. That will count, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Both free throws good from SGA. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
SGA from outside. Rockets with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to KD. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the fly.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out to Thompson. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Dort misses. Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Using his length inside, Durant.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
From deep, SGA.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. His team is just getting started.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Rockets leading by 8. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you, Kevin.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
They get it back. Thunder trailing by 8, and even 3-on-3 break. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Thompson driving to the basket. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Capella with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's Capella missing. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Thunder. And a record-setting season continues for him. Now up over 30 road wins.
Well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
That's good from Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet way outside. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific.